In this how-to video, we're going to have a look at the companies pages on biznews.com. First, best place to start, as always, is to open the home page of Biznews, and here it is. When we go across to the JSE data page, you can go anywhere along there. Let's start here with the Top 100 CEOs tab. That'll take us to a table, to the story, and then the table on the 100 chief executives of the biggest companies on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. It's a fun table. You can play around with this in any way you want to. You can rank the CEOs by age. You can rank the companies by alphabetical name. You can rank the CEOs by the years that they have served, both ascending and descending order. We have the default rank as in aligned with the market capitalization of these companies. But why I'm taking you to this page is it gives us a good way to start by going into the companies themselves. If you see number 9, David Constable, he's 52 years old. He's been in the job 3.5 years, and he runs Sasol. So let's find out more about Sasol itself. By clicking on that link, it'll take you to the companies pages on Biznews. There's Sasol's company page, quite self-explanatory, a share price graph that you can have a look at different time periods. Also to the right of this is the most recent day's trading, a little outline of Sasol itself, market cap, etc. What's happened in the past year. The decline in the oil price has certainly hit this poor company in the last little while. As you can see, there's the 1-year performance, share price performance. The latest financial results, these were for the year to June 2014. When it says final, it means full year. Interim means half year. And then there are the latest Stock Exchange News Service announcements from Sasol. These are important because every time a company issues a statement of any kind that could affect the share price, it's forced to do so on the Stock Exchange News Service. And it's a wonderful amount of information that you can pick up here. Let's just go to the most recent of these, which was issued on the 21st of November, which talks about the results of the annual general meeting of Sasol, which were held on that day. And you can have a look at how well the directors were voted for or against. It seems as though they're pretty happy with David Constable as chief executive. 498 million shares voted in favor of him and only 52,000 against. And that is a kind of standard document that is sent out by Sasol after its annual general meeting. You'll find that from every company. But there are much more interesting announcements that one will find from companies, not least their financial results themselves. And here we go in Sasol's instance, it's on that first page, the audited financial results for the year to end June in great detail. You can go through this at your leisure. What you will find on every company page, though, is this very important alphabet. And what the alphabet tells us here is it gives us a link through to all of the companies that are listed by that name. So all the companies starting with an S will be on the page that I've just clicked, which takes us to S, including, of course, Sasol. There it is over there. And it will give you the market cap, it'll give you the latest share price, and it'll give you the performance of that share in the past year. The other important thing to have a look at is the short name of the company, because that becomes very useful. In Sasol's case, it's SOL, and we'll use that now by finding all the historical data that we might possibly require by going to the SENS announcement or the SENS statements themselves. We carry 2 days of SENS statements on Biznews at any one time, but when you want to look back further in history, and that's terribly easy to do, you click on the SENS archive, put in the name of the company or the short name of the company that you're looking for, in this case Sasol, the starting date that you might want to begin on. In this case, let's go back to 1998, and you'll have to click on the 1st of December 1998. It needs to know the date exactly, and you will then be able to, at the click of a button, by asking the magnifying glass to help you, it'll give you all of those SENS announcements, Stock Exchange News Service announcements, going back all the years. What a treasure chest of information for anybody who's looking to do some investigation into what the company has done over the years. And as you can see, back in 30th of November 2004, there was an announcement there as well as the results of the annual general meeting. Very different shareholders and very different directors, rather, who were around 10 years or so ago. Paul Kruger, Brian Connellan, Pat Davies, Jürgen Schremp, and Mrs. Bradley. I think most of those have now departed and moved, either got a little bit too old to serve on the board or gone on to other areas. That's some of the information that you can pick up on the company's information on Biznews. It really is a treasure chest. And whenever you want to go back home, well, it's quite simple. You just click on the home key, and there we are. I hope this has helped you, and I encourage you to go and play a little bit more. This is wonderful information for you that we provide